Hey guys, my name is Riart, and in today's video I will explain how expensive is it to live in Amsterdam. I've been in Amsterdam twice, and altogether I've spent about close to 2 months there. Amsterdam has more than 180 different nationalities and backgrounds. So that makes it a great place to move to from anywhere around the world because they will make everyone feel welcome. As usual, we'll divide this video in few different sections of information. Starting with foods and prices, then we'll go on to renting costs, jobs and salaries and taxes, public transport and leisure time activities and their costs. So let's start with foods. Amsterdam, as I remember, has the greatest food shop chain in the world called Albert Heijn. I still remember that it was the best smelling food shop in the world. It smelled like fresh pastries and the most fresh food produced in the world. Just like any other food supermarkets, they offered their own cheapo line of food selection that was called Euro Shopper. And if you would only buy food under that line, you would save tons of money because I think that was the cheapest Amsterdam would offer. And the quality was still quite alright. But if you look at other groceries in any other supermarkets, the prices are not much different than here in UK. I don't remember the prices exactly, but they also had these amazing Turkish food places that offered the best tasting pizzas and wraps. McDonald's meals, as in the most developed European countries, cost from 7 to 10 euros and again is a lot more expensive than here in UK. I didn't go to any restaurants when I lived in Amsterdam because I was poor as fuck, but usually meals for one person are about 15 euros. Okay, so let's talk about renting an apartment. One bedroom apartment in the city center could cost you starting from 1,200 and up to 1,800 euros. The same one bedroom apartment outside the city center would cost you starting from 800 and up to 1,400 euros. Which is almost twice as much as you pay here in Glasgow. So maybe sharing your apartment with someone else might be a good idea. Because the utility costs, counting electricity, heating, gas and other things will add on extra 160 euros a month. Now let's talk about transport. Amsterdam has all sorts of different transports to get you around the city, including trams, metros, buses, ferries, trains, taxis, and of course bicycles. As I remember, most streets in Amsterdam city center are not even accessible by cars because their main transport is bicycles. There are more than 900,000 bicycles in Amsterdam, not counting the ones that were thrown in the canals. So if you ever decide to travel to Amsterdam or to move there, get ready to get yourself a bike. But for other public transport like buses, metros and trams, if you buy the ticket from the conductor, it will cost you 2 euros and 90 cents. A little bit more expensive than here again. And now let's talk about jobs. According to the CPB in 2018, the average salary for a person working in Netherlands was 37,000 euros a year, or 2,855 euros a month before paying taxes. For younger people starting from 15 to 25, the annual salary is 12,000 euros, but after paying the payroll taxes, social security taxes, you are left with 10,000 euros a year. But salaries can greatly vary as they're influenced by age, job sector, professional experience, and hours worked. And as always, after your jobs, we're talking about leisure time activities. And about leisure time activities in Amsterdam, you will most probably never get bored in this city. I spent almost 2 months in Amsterdam and it still wasn't enough to explore all the things it had to offer. So many museums, parks, random little streets, monuments that cost nothing to experience. Just like in any place in the world, you can also go to the cinema, which only costs 10 euros in Amsterdam. But you can also get the unlimited cinema card, which only costs 20 euros to see movies for a whole month, which is only twice as much, so that's a pretty good deal, isn't it? By just making this video, I remember how nice it was there, so if you ever have a chance, try and go there. That's it for today's video about how expensive is living in Amsterdam, and if you think any of this information is incorrect, please tell me in the comment section for me and others to learn. If you enjoyed these kinds of videos, leave in the comment section which city I should do next. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. That is, of course, if you click on the next one. So, Bye!